Alright, as always, the 50% off coupon and the code to our store is in the link in the description. Start packaging here in a minute or two. It is on. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and start. We sold 7 items since Friday, which is a decent weekend. This is our first item. Running scared? 1986. It's in good shape too, no mold. Hello, Calvin. Yes. I've actually never seen it. I wasn't born yet, so I was born in 1998. I need to grab some Walmart sacks. I do need to grab some Walmart sacks. I've heard of the actors. I just haven't watched the movie. Definitely heard of Billy Crystal. My parents, it's not the type of movie my parents would have watched while I was a kid or allowed me to watch. Tip tickler. Oh my. But also, when I say that they wouldn't allow me to watch that, they fucking would allow me to watch like the Saw movies. So like, I don't mean like that's a bad movie or anything. It's just what they allowed me to watch and not watch is weird. Hello, VRMT28. Oh. 1 pound. That still doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry. Maybe if I heard the song. I'm terrible. Like, I know a lot of songs. Like, if they get played, like I could be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard that song before." But like, unless if you're just like one of my top 3 artists, I forget song names pretty easily. I gotta go grab the label. I will be right back. Alrighty. So we sold that VHS for $8.53. I like rap music, so like I like a lot of R&B songs too. So like I've probably maybe heard of the song, or I'd probably like it. I'll look it up after stream. I can't play music while using my phone. The YouTube live stream app doesn't allow it. And I'm in my brother's garage right now, so that's where we keep all of our eBay stuff. But yeah, also talking about that. No Battlefield stream. I put a post out today. No Battlefield stream today. There's two things today. My dog is sick. He's fine, but he has something called kennel cough. It's just pretty much like a version of strep throat, but for dogs, slash a cold kind of. They just like cough really hard. It sounds like they're choking, but it's just like a scratchy throat and allergies pretty much. It's like a cold, but with like strep throat, like I said. But I gotta take him to the vet today so he can get some prescriptions written for himself. And then also my niece has a softball game, so I gotta go do that. And then like right after that, I gotta go take my dog home and then go to the softball game. So no Battlefield stream today. Planning on being back tomorrow, as long as nothing else happens. But and then eBay stream also tomorrow if we sell something. But we still have 6 more items in this stream to package. So that came to my head. All right, the next one is this rainbow chameleon beanie baby. Excuse me. My nose. Alrighty, let's see if I think it'll fit in a 6x6. Me too, me too. Shout out to the autism gang. Yes, shout out. Alrighty. Whatever. 8.5 ounces. I will be right back with the label. Alrighty, so we sold the Rainbow Chameleon Beanie Baby for $9.99. The next item is a tie. I don't know if I've sold it. Well, I mean, we've sold ties, but I don't know if I've packaged one on this live stream yet. It's a Don Loper. Yeah, Don Loper. It's in pretty nice shape. My nose. My allergies are messed up. Okay, the stream might go black for a second. I gotta look at something. I'm back. Alrighty, we roll the ties up. It's the easiest way I found to package them. You roll them up, and then you roll them up in bubble wrap. Oh man, oops. Usually I get the tape, so that one's fine though. Sometimes, depending on the material or how old they are, they'll unravel themselves, but that one's fine. Boom. Everything goes in a box. In a box, in a box. It goes in a box. In a box. In a box. Goes in a box. It's my new song. Goes in a box. Before I figured out to do the bubble wrap though, I would take this, I would roll it the same, but then I'd take a Walmart sack and tie it really tight. This is way better. Yeah, all of our ties I think are we have them like for $4. Even if they're like a tie that we can sell for more. My brother bought all of our ties that we have, except for like a couple, like literally only like four maybe that I think, but the rest are he bought from this old guy that was selling his tie collection, and it was like 100 and something ties. I want to say like 110, and he just was like 30 cents for every 30 cents a tie for, so whatever that math is. We sold. Need to look. I want to say probably close to 20 ties now out of that lot that we got. And most of them, like after shipping, usually I don't say after shipping because everything kind of varies, but the ties after shipping is usually like $2 or $3, or it's usually like $2. Sometimes it's $3, depending on what sale we're running or if they use a coupon. But it's normally around $2 that we make. But he got every tie for 30 cents, and then if we sell every tie for just $2, that's fucking $200. Whatever profit that is, I don't know what 30 cents times 110 is right now, but I would need a calculator for that one. What I want to say, it's like $3, not $3. It's like $30, $40, something like that. I don't know. I'm shipping a tie right now, a Don Loper. It was like a dark blue, navy blue, like a paisley design tie. We've packaged a VHS and then also a Beanie Baby today. We have 2 hats and 2 shirts also to package. 5.6 ounces. Be right back with the label. Alright, so we sold that tie for $10.07, and then so after we paid for a shipping label, which was $4.52, we made whatever, that's like $3 and whatever, or $4. So yeah. What's up, Ivan? Yes, a dress tie. But yeah, after our shipping label and some fees, it probably comes more out to like $2 or $3, like I was saying. Some people don't like. There's people that I watch on YouTube, and they don't like some of the ways that other people, which we would be included, our store would be included into that, but they say that the way some people do shipping is a scam. And but I want to be like, when you buy from companies, they're also putting fucking costs into the shipping too. It's not like, oh yeah, it costs us exactly $6.99 to ship the tie, so that's what we're gonna charge. Do you think fucking businesses are really doing that? Even with free shipping, they're charging you way more for the shipping than they need to. And we don't charge way more. We just like to make $1 to $3 off the shipping on certain items like Beanie Babies, hats, ties. Some clothes we do, but like VHSs, a lot of our media and stuff, we end up actually not making anything from the shipping, except for maybe like 30 cents. But there's people on YouTube that complain that we're, as a seller, we're like scamming the thing, and I'm like, no, we're not. It's a flat $6.99 for shipping across all of our ties, and we have all of our ties listed at $4. How is that fucking scamming? We pay for the box, we pay for tape, we pay for bubble wrap. I pay for my gas that I use when I go take the fucking box to the store or to the USPS. I'm raging at the one person that said it was a scam on the YouTube video I watched. eBay, yeah, eBay. No, but the one person that I'm talking about, I'm like, yeah, of course you think it's a scam because you sell Pokemon cards and you make $10,000 a weekend in Pokemon cards and you sell so much. Hopefully we get there one day to where we're making, not with Pokemon cards. I don't necessarily want to get into Pokemon cards, but hopefully one day we're making enough to where we have a postal pickup at our house and blah, 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 and all this stuff. Then, yeah, the shipping costs will go down $1 or $2, but we do one day handling, one business day of handling. We pay for our box. We pay for bubble wrap. I pay for my gas. I have to go to the store. Sorry for this random rant. And also, the guy that I'm talking about is an ex like Call of Duty YouTuber, and he doesn't do Call of Duty anymore. He does like eBay and stuff. Alrighty, have a good day. So that's also why I'm kind of ranting, because the guy that's saying it, that people like us that do our shipping in a certain way is a scam. I want to be like, well, not all of us can have YouTube money and then reinvest that YouTube money into Pokemon cards and be able to just sit on hundreds of $1,000s of Pokemon cards and just let it slowly sell. Some of us actually have to like slowly work our business from the ground up. Not saying he didn't work his YouTube from the ground up, but then when your eBay opinion, you can't have that opinion when you're using your YouTube channel to help your eBay, which I am, but I'm growing. I would say the eBay and my YouTube channel are growing simultaneously. No, one's not necessarily bigger than the other that's helping it do whatever. He has over fucking millions of subscribers. He posts video on his eBay. Hey, I have Pokemon cards. People flood in and, oh, I want all of your Pokemon cards. I have 300 subscribers. Our average monthly eBay stuff is like just at like around 1,000, and it fluctuates above 1,000, below 1,000. Like that's a month too. He does weekends where he gets like 10,000 and shit. Anyways, our next one is a hat, State Farm insurance mesh trucker hat. I forget. I think it's like Pacific hat or something. I looked it up, but yeah, I forget the exact brand there. But yeah, when I say that too, I'm not like, the only part that I'm mad about of that YouTuber is that he said how certain people do shipping as a scam. It is not a scam. Plus, we guarantee our items are like, I package our items good. You guys have that come here, that my regulars, you guys see it. Literally, some days an item will sell, and then like 10 minutes later, I package the item because I'm here and stuff. Like, there's not many other stores that do that. Unless if they're like a huge store or whatever. But then that's a huge store. Huge store. When you get to bigger eBay stores, it's different. It's hard to explain. Because like, I could see eventually to where if our store gets big enough to where, let's say, we're selling like 100 items a week, which I hope that'd be cool, but let's just say, or 50 items a week, I could see to where we don't do shipping every day. I could see maybe where we do shipping every 2 or 3 days, so that way I can have 2 or 3 days to package 50 items or something, you know. Then maybe the shipping might change. Well, actually, either way, the prices would go down. Our prices are already going down too, anyways. Like, oh yeah, sales. Yeah, we've already dropped stuff, and we run sales all the time. Anyways, the reason I'm saying that, people that he doesn't realize, I mean, he probably does realize he's blessed that he's able to, he had that YouTube and able to reinvest the money from his YouTube into another business, blah, 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 whatever. But what was I saying? I forget what my point was there. Oh, but people forget that businesses need to make money. Like, we need to make money. We can't sell fucking a VHS or a hat at market price and label free shipping. We're gonna actually, we're paying. Then we're gonna pay as a business to then ship that item to someone, and that's then not a business. That's a charity. 8.3 ounces. I will be right back with the label. Alrighty, so we sold the State Farm hat for $14.40. Oh yeah, John Cena won, guys. I'm happy. Johnny Boy won. Alrighty, the next is another hat. Whitetails Unlimited. Orange hunting hat. It's Whitetails brand. Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. Depending on how the hatch structure is, I'll sometimes throw 2 bags in here. This one's a little bit floppy, so we're gonna put 2 bags. Just because I think when like you get the hat like this, instead of it all like messed up, like if it folded nicely, it'd be okay. But when it's all not nice, put 2 bags in it. Yeah, see, I only do the back folded in as if it's like stiff. If it's all floppy, then I like to put 2 bags in it. But if it's like a stiff hat and it's can be folded in, then I don't mind it. But yeah, I like to make sure that the presentation looks good. Sometimes though it lacks. Plus, I used to not, like on presentation, I used to not really care about the tape too much, but now I've done it enough to where it's just pretty good. Sometimes I fuck it up, but used to, I just slap the tape on there. I care a little bit more about presentations now. Yeah, exactly. We've gotten a couple reviews of people being, what's the word? Particular, I guess. I don't know what other word to say. But that's like the 1% of people that get mad. Most of our reviews are really good about, and it says something about most reviews say something good about our shipping too. I always like the reviews when we sell a Beanie Baby, because like most of the time you can't ever tell who's buying it. Sometimes you can tell if it's like a female or a man by the name. Sometimes they'll have a profile picture on eBay. Most of the time I don't look though. I don't really care because we're just selling stuff to people. I don't really care who it is, to be honest. You're interested in my item? Here you go. Give me money. Thank you. Have a good day. Like, but saying that, I like when we get reviews on like Beanie Babies, and it's like, thank you, you replaced my child's Beanie Baby that he lost or she lost or whatever, blah blah blah. And then we've gotten a couple about how like our packaging, and that the child thought that the Beanie Baby was nice and warm in the packaging and all this stuff. That's what I like to see. Yeah, because like sometimes like I've talked about it before about we've shipped to like military bases, and I guess people don't know how to fill out like custom forms, and you literally just have to write your uh, you have to like sign your name and put the date of the day you signed it, and then you have to ship it that day too. That's it. But like we've gotten 2 reviews before about people not like filling custom orders outright and stuff like that. So like I just can't imagine how some people just fucking throw it in the box. Here you go. Like, but yeah, it's 9.1 ounces. I'll be right back with the label. Alrighty, so we sold that hat for $13.28. Alrighty. Next item is a Delta Pro Weight shirt. It's just like a print, tiger print. It says Savage. What size? Large. That's it. Literally just the Savage. Kind of fucked the tape up there. Oh well. $12.5 ounces. I'll be right back with the label. That hurt. All right, so we sold that shirt for $16.47. Stacked of boxes high. It's almost touching the ceiling. But it's also stacked like already halfway up there, so. Alrighty. Next item and the last item is the Saddlebred K9 shirt button up. I think it's like a, were those the racing dogs or a hound? Something like, I think it's a hound actually. Easy care. It's a 2X. I could actually wear this. I just don't wear buttons. I literally wear like, will you guys see me wear on stream? I mean, I have some other shirts and pants that I have like the same pair of black shorts, like with but 3 pairs, things like that. Whatever, who cares? But yeah, I literally only wear like athletic shorts and then like sweats when it's cold, and then graphic t-shirts. I spend my money on my t-shirts. I have a couple t-shirts that I bought for around $80, but they're now worth, a couple of them, not all of them, because I mean, if I took care of all of them, they would be worth more than what I bought. But there's a couple that I've taken a lot better care of, and they're worth, I could resell them for like $200, but I'm not going to do that because I like the shirts. They mean something to me. A lot of them, though, I wear the fuck out of the shirts. So, like, I could still resell it, but not for how much I bought it for. What I'm thinking of is my niece is kind of getting into crocheting, and maybe within a year or two, she might be able to, like, cut out the designs, make, like, a blanket or something. I don't know. The Beanie Babies we have are from my sister-in-law's childhood, and her grandma, I think, and her mom. I know her grandma did. And I think her mom did. Both collected Beanie Babies. We have like a trash can full of them. We're actually getting low, but they're all technically free for our store. The Beanie Babies. Now, the other plushes and stuffed animals you see, we do go to the thrift store and get. But the thrift stores here, like, most of the time you can get, even if it's like a big plush, you get 25 cents to $1, you can get them. And then we look them up. They resell for $10. Slap them up there for $8. We make $7 off of it. You know. Thank you. We actually have. They were in a house fire. Most of them are okay. They're not stained, but we have some that were stained too, or like that are missing the tag and stuff. So we could have posted probably about 50 more or something like that than we have up on the store. But those were too messed up to post. Most of them though are in pretty good shape, or like not damaged at all. We still have probably about 50 more to post. Most of them are like the teeny Beanie Babies, though, not the big ones. The ones from McDonald's. Rip the ones, yeah. They look like the ones that did survive that have like stains on them. They look like poop stains. If I'm gonna be honest, they're brown stains, but they're from the fire though. But all the ones we have posted are in good shape. And if they have a stain and they're posted, I've made sure to take like a picture, an extra picture of it. But most of them don't. Like I would say 99% of them, 95% don't have stains and don't have a smell or anything. Even though they're in a house fire, they're still in really good shape. Plus we have if you're interested in buying, we have coupons: buy one get one 50% off, buy two get one 75% off. And then if you buy more than one, it will do a combined shipping. So we charge $7.99 for Beanie Babies, so it'll charge you that one time, and then if you add however many more you want to add, but every time you add another Beanie Baby, it'll only charge you 30 cents, I believe, or something like that. For the shipping, just because it adds weight, so we have to calculate that weight, and it makes us pay a little tiny bit more. But so if you get like 3 Beanie Babies, the shipping is going to be like $8-9. You're not going to have to pay $7.99 3 times if you get 3 Beanie Babies, is what I'm saying. Did I put bubble wrap in that? I don't remember. 13.3 ounces. I'll be right back with the label. Alrighty, so we sold that button up for $14.28. That's funny too, like that you've said that, L, and then we've had a couple recent purchases of Beanie Babies, and people have said we've had good prices. And I'm like I'm thinking in my head that like I'm wanting to lower the prices by $1, 50 cents, even more. Like I'm thinking like all of the, if they're not like the 13-inch, like the actual, like the big plushes, if they're all like the little small plushes or the teeny Beanie Babies, not like when you start getting into like an actual stuffed animal, like just the plushes, I guess. I'm thinking about maybe just changing, even if like the market is for that Beanie Baby, I could sell it for $8. I've been thinking about just kind of like our ties, just making all Beanie Babies a flat, like $4-5, something like that. Just because we have like 300-400, plus we have more to post. We need to get rid of them. Oh yeah, and I discussed with my brother. I've talked about in the last few that we've needed to go thrifting, but we're actually gonna wait. We're gonna wait till I post everything that we have, so that way the store's money just kind of builds up. Because like honestly, if I do post everything that the rest that we have, because there's a few items like boots and Beanie Babies, we have a few clothes, probably at least another month, maybe even 2 months of posting. We'll see. I'm probably more like a month though. Alrighty. It's not even gonna fit all of them in the screen. Okay, I can't do that. It doesn't even fit on the table. But all of them are done. Now I'll grab the stuff that we're gonna post for today. Can I reach that right now? Okay, there we go. Ah. Alrighty. First item are these Levi's. Gotta hit them with a washcloth, but ooh, yeah. Nope, can't do that. Oh, fuck. Cause I can't get you out of my... Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Whatever. Just put it back. I'll just do that actually. That makes more sense. Yeah. Freaking fricker. That hurt. Okay. So the Levi's I showed, like jean kind of. Then we're gonna do this. Garanimals. It's a kid's little baby, I guess, not kids, but it's a roared dinosaur shirt. Is this one clean? This one looks clean. So yeah, we'll do spangled. Is this one clean? Clean, clean, clean. Yep. What is this? Flip. Yeah, this one's clean too. Which one is this one? Mystic. So we just need one more Beanie Baby. We're gonna do a Waddle, but it's a teeny Beanie Baby Waddle. Alrighty, that's gonna do it for my eBay stream today, and for me today on my live streams completely. My dog is sick. He's fine. He has kennel cough. It's just like allergies turned into cold for a dog, pretty much. He's had it once before. So I got to go get him medicine for that. And then my niece also has a softball game tonight. So no Battlefield stream today. I thought I'd be back today, but dog got sick. Oh well. Life happens. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm planning on being back tomorrow. This week will be have reviews out later this week for Until Dawn and The Accountant. And as always, 50% off coupon and the link to our stores in the description. I think that's about it. We're gonna do a couple ideas for stream this week. We're at least gonna do one of them, so we'll be looking out for that stream. It'll be labeled like getting something in one stream, or I can't end before I end the stream, something like that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for the support. I will see you guys in the next live stream, I guess. I'll see you later. Dan, I don't know why I always mess up my outro, but see you later. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Actually, cancel this. We are going to do 2 Beanie Babies. I forgot my brother got that. Wow. Psych. Forgot my brother put these here. I just moved them out of the way because... So, we're going to be doing 2 hats. Napa Outdoor. It's Napa brand. And then OSU Cowboys, Nike. Yeah. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done today. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Alrighty. If you're watching, I can't even do my outro. Holy shit. Yesterday, 420 got me pretty good. That's probably why. Alrighty. See you later, Dan. Have a good day, everyone. If you're watching this later on, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good future. I will see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.